your word, that's gonna piss me off, man. You
Hell
got
yeah.
two names in this world, bro. The one you're born with and the one you make for yourself. And you make a shitty name for yourself like that with me because you want to try to act friendly and be cool because I threw you some money when damn no, well and no, you're not gonna pay it back. You just ruined the whole friendship for nothing, man. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of take care of that for people, man. Just I take that whole equation out of the situation.
No, well, the best thing I do for homie is like I'll give him like my shoes, bro. All I wear is Jordan, so I'll give him like shoes I don't want no more. I'll give him clothes I don't use no more. 'Cause I
Yeah,
use like
that
Jordan
too.
clothes. You know what I'm saying? I just give him shit like that. I don't fucking give this nigga money though, 'cause like it's ridiculous, bro. He makes good money. You know what I'm saying? He makes better money than me, and this nigga don't never have enough. And he don't even have kids. All you got is you, a girl, a car, and phones, nigga. Like what the fuck? I don't even got a car. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude, like, ridiculous. I had a truck, but my dad has the truck. You know what I'm saying? My mom fucking told me, she was like, well, your dad don't have a car or whatever. And at the time, I didn't have my license, so she was like, fucking, would you? Cause like basically she gave it to me, so she was like, since I gave it to you, if I give you some money, would you give it back? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, fuck it, I guess. You know what I mean? It was like I didn't want to say no, cause she didn't have a car at the time either, so she gave it back to him. Her mom ended up giving her a van or some shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? They left me without a fucking car or whatever, but I wasn't really tripping.
Yeah,
Cause
no,
she
and
gives me
that's
rides
understandable,
or
man.
whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That's a little
It
different.
was for my mom, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't for nobody else, so I wasn't
Yeah,
really.
yeah,
Well,
no, same
it was
here,
for her,
man.
and then she
And
hooked my dad up. You know what I'm saying? She gave him the truck and kept her van.
yeah,
And I was
see,
like,
it's
fuck it, I'll
different for
just
me,
buy
you
me a
know,
new
with
car,
my
a new
immediate
vehicle.
family, like my brother, my mom and dad and stuff, man. But when it
Yeah.
comes to just the homies, man, yeah, I stopped that loaning money bullshit a long time ago, man, because
Well, like my
nine
mom,
times
she'll
out of
loan me money,
ten,
and then she wants to fucking
it turns into
overcharge
a
me.
nightmare.
Cause she's my mom. Well, you know
Mom
I
trying to
need
get
this,
over
I
on
need
you.
that. Yeah, get over on me, bro. I'm talking about I could owe her like 160 and she'll be like, all right. She'll be like,
Give me
180,
200.
200. Yeah, basically like, damn, where the fuck you round up the zeros at on this motherfucking thing? God damn. Yeah, just give me
Mama
two and
trying to.
we're cool. Yeah, goddamn,
Oh
40
shit.
extra bucks. Is this your birthday every time I get paid or
Yeah, no,
what?
bro. Yeah.
40 bucks. I took her out to eat, bro, on her
He
birthday,
says it's your
and I got
birthday.
her necklace fixed. She had a necklace. She has a necklace. It was pop. I got that fixed. I ain't charge her. And like I was like, damn, dude, I took you out to eat. Got your necklace fixed. 'Cause I want to go fix one of my bracelets that had popped it when I punched the wall. It popped. I don't know how it just
Yeah.
popped. So yeah, I was like, dude, I want to go fix my bracelet. I fixed your necklace. Took you out to eat 'cause it was your birthday a few days ago. Like 2, 3 days before that was her birthday.
Still trying to rob you?
Yeah, still trying to rob my ass. Gas, and they're like, damn, it took us out to eat and got your necklace fixed, and then later on, she hits me with gas too. It's crazy. I was like, damn, we're doing this for you, not for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
we wouldn't go
mama.
take you, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
how you
damn.
didn't teach me them hustle skills, mom? What the fuck?
Bruh, hustle skills, bro.
I
I'm
know
talking
you were a
about
hustler.
from, from like 13, from like 13 to fucking 18, I would get a disability check.
Oh no shit.
Cause I was real like I
There you
don't know,
go.
bro. When I was in school and all that shit, I was real like I would leave, I would fight a lot. I was just like,
Oh
you know what I'm
okay.
saying? I was just like, I don't know what
Yeah.
the fuck was wrong with me when I was younger,
So
bro.
they
But
chalked it up as you were crazy.
yeah, basically, she fucking, you know what I'm saying? She was like, something's wrong with you. I'm taking you to the doctor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boom, 12, 13 years old, started sending me a check to start prescribing me medicine and shit. And the first time she got the check, she told me, she was like, "Oh, you got the check. You're still young, but when you hit, I was 12 or 13 at the time. She was like, when you hit 14, 15, I'll give you half of it." I guess she thought I forgot. So that day, bro, when I turned 15 years old, that morning, she got my money or whatever, and I was going to school.
Like, cough it up, mama.
I was like, Mom, what happened to giving me half? She bought me something to eat. And she was like, I just bought you something to eat. Hurry, I'm giving you one something. She gave me like 100 something bucks, bro. I was like, damn, half of my check's like three
Ah.
something. What the fuck? And she goes, later on, I'll give you more and more or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like the rest of it. I was like, all right, whatever, bet. So, you know what I'm saying? At lunch, I was fucking chilling with everybody. I bought everybody like a fucking, the cookies in there were like 15, 25 cents. I bought everybody cookies and shit. I was all chilling, fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, felt good to have a little bit of money and shit.
Oh yeah, high rolling, buddy. Ain't nobody else in school rolling with that kind of
Fuck no,
money.
100, 150 bucks,
Man,
200 bucks, dog. But
well
yeah,
yeah.
fucking.
Like, what's
whatever, it
up?
would
High
feel good and
roll,
shit. But
bitches.
like for the longest, bro, like for years, you know what I'm saying? Like she would keep or pay her rent and you know what I'm saying, do shit with the bills. Like I understood I live with her, but like now when I look back at it, I'm like, damn, dude, you don't cut me a break from all the money I fucking would help you out with. If it wasn't for me, you would never got that check. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a kid that has a problem. But she used to do the same thing to one of my older sisters. One of my older sisters used to get a check like that. And same thing when she was young, she'll use it or whatever, and then later on, boom. And my sister still tells her like, "Damn man, we didn't help you enough." We both tell her that. They're like, "Damn, we didn't give you enough. We fucking will help you out." We were young and we didn't know better. You know what I'm saying? We just thought it was money. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know what the
Yep.
fuck. And then as we got older, we know like all the shit it did for us. We're like, "Fuck, man, what the fuck?" All this money. You know what I mean? You know, and use. But yeah, it's just I don't know. It don't really bother me, but like in a sense, I'd be like, damn, dude, you still overcharged me, and look at all the shit that in a way, I helped you with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn, mama.
It's all good though. You gotta love him regardless.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah. Especially when you get older.
I ain't mad
It's
at
not
him.
gonna
Like you
all
said,
shit.
it's a hustle. You know what I mean? Gotta hustle shit.
Yeah.
Gotta live. Everybody gotta live one way or another. But yeah, I don't blame her because I know she's always, you know what I'm saying? She's always gonna be there for sure. My dad's been there, bro. Like don't get me wrong, he's been here all 21 years of my life. You know what I mean? Not like
Yeah.
full on every single day of my life. I wake up, I see him. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing like that, but like he's been there. You know what I'm saying? Like regardless, like if I want, you know what I'm saying? I want a 4-wheeler, I wanted a car. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck I wanted, if he could make it happen, he would make it happen. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger. I'm talking about like 12, 13 years old, bro. I had like a little 5.0 Mustangs. You ever seen those little hatchbacks? Yeah, I bought one of those. And I would fucking, he would let me ride around all around the countryside with that shit. Shit was fucking hilarious. I used to do all types of shit, bro. But yeah, one day, he needed money to buy like a truck or some shit. You know what I mean? So he sold that, bought a truck, and then he would just let me ride around in his truck and shit. Fuck around with the truck.
No, you can't,
I
buddy.
was a
No,
kid, you
that
know
one.
what I'm saying? I couldn't complain. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck. And then later on, he bought me a 4-wheeler. He got some type of, he had a disability because he actually worked, but he got hurt at his job. Him and like 4 or 5 other guys were like carrying this heavy ass pipe, and the boss or somebody pulled up, and like 2 retards or somebody, I don't know, a few people let go or didn't hold the pipe right, and like 3 people got hurt bad, like on their back.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
That
my
would have
dad and
sucked.
a couple other people were one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad and like
Yep.
2 other
That
dudes
shit
got hurt
happens,
really
man.
bad. Yeah, but
Yep.
just 'cause the boss pulls up, you're gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying? Try to show out and shit, and then you fucking fuck everybody up.
Oh, yeah. It just possibly cost your boss his entire business, man, because a lot of
Oh
businesses
yeah, that's a
don't
lot of fucking money
recover
he
from a
lost.
workman's
Trust me.
comp claim like that, man.
3 people, bro,
Yeah.
that got over. I don't know how much. You know what I mean?
That's a big one, buddy. Yeah.
Throughout the years, they gave him over. I don't know how much
Yep.
money. A lot of money, though. I know
Because
that.
usually after you settle out a claim like that, man, the company you used to get your license
Bro,
and
they
bond
weren't trying to
from
give him shit because
won't
they were trying to
bond
get
you
the guys
anymore.
to pay that shit. The ones that fucked up, that boss dude was trying to get them to pay
Yeah.
it. Pretty sure, because
That's
they didn't want to give him shit at first. He was like, fuck
Yep.
that. My back's fucked up.
They,
I'm never
they
going to be able to
try,
work
but at the
again.
that's
end of the day,
hundreds of
man, the
thousands of
liabilities
dollars.
on the
Yeah,
liabilities
over
on
the
the
years he
fucking
got that.
contractor,
Every
man.
now and then they
So,
will give him 10. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah.
know he got at least 50 off rip, then 10, 10 every now and then, and after that, like $700 checks for a few years. But yeah, it was, I don't know. That shit, he got a good, probably like 200,000 300,000 out of it, but still. That
Yeah,
shit
never
ain't worth,
enough, man.
ain't worth your back. Nope. Fuck no, that's
Nope.
your back. Can't
Never
work.
enough, man. Nope, never. You
Yep.
know, it's good in the moment when you get it, man. But then after that, you know, once it's gone, it's like, fuck, man. Now I'm broke and I'm crippled. So,
Oh yeah, money's never gonna last forever.
okay, buddy.
You can have all the money
Yeah,
in the
good
world.
job, buddy.
There's a lot of shit to buy.
Okay, so
That's
go
all I
get a
can say.
group, buddy. Do some of these challenges. Or you can play on the iPad. The iPad's fully charged now.
Or you could be the richest motherfucker in the
You gotta
world.
turn
There's
off
still
here.
a
Let
lot
me
of
turn on
shit
the
to
Wi-Fi
pay,
for
a
you.
lot of shit to buy.
A lot of taxes.
I
There
don't
you go,
know.
bro. There you go.
I wish I could win the lotto or fucking, you know what I mean?
Shit,
Do
even
something
half
to
of that's
change all my
gone after
family's life, but
taxes.
still. I don't give a fuck, bro. Whatever I have left, I'll make that shit work. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make
You know,
something
that's
out of it.
that only happens if you take the one lump sum, man. You don't take the installments over the years. You know,
Yeah.
that's where you pay that lot in that taxes. But at the end of the day, I mean, does it really matter? I mean, you won $500 million, so you know, 250 million you're still walking home with tax free.
Yeah, it's true.
So 250 million, yeah, fuck, buddy. Yeah, that's enough money for a lifetime for sure.
Oh yeah.
Even if you, yeah, I mean, even if you have the worst cocaine habit in the world, 250 million, you ain't gonna outlive that. Period. Just the interest alone, that money would make from setting in the bank, you wouldn't even touch that money.
Unless
You'd be
you,
living off the interest every month.
unless you go being a retard like most people do, they go cash out, bro. They go buy Lamborghinis, mansions, and be retarded. That's what
Yep.
why most people fuck up their money. It's not even the
But even,
drugs. It's just
yeah,
buying the high-end, expensive shit.
even that though, I mean, 250 million. I mean, what's 100,000 on a Ferrari?
No, 250 million. Nah, I feel you. My bad. I was not hearing the number right apparently, because I
Oh
thought you
yeah.
meant like 2 point something mil. Okay, 250
Yeah.
mil. Still though, like with a rowdy fucking spending habit, bro, you can burn through it. Believe it or not.
Oh yeah.
You got a fucking retarded spending habit. You just love doing expensive shit. Eventually, you're gonna go bankrupt if you're not investing that money right. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Gotta
but
flip it
what I'm
too.
saying is most money on an average account earns 1% interest on the money you have.
Oh yeah,
No,
if you don't
1%
fuck with it
of
for a while, it could
250.
double it. Yeah, I know what you're
Not
saying.
even,
That's
not even
that's
fucking with it. You can pull your money in and out and do your normal stuff, man. All that money's still gonna build interest sitting in that bank, just sitting there collecting dust, bro. And it's gonna earn 1% at minimum. 1% of 250 million fucking dollars. That's 250,000 fucking dollars, bro. Like the money just would never stop
that's
stacking.
year
You're
that's
not
yearly
gonna,
though, right?
you're not gonna spend through that shit ever.
So
You know,
that's
that would be
What
insane.
is 1% of 250 million?
250,000.
The fuck?
Yeah, just break it down. You know, what would 50%, 10%, and then break it all the way down to 1%.
yeah, Chad. That what's it called that you're talking about where they give you, you know what I'm saying, like for every dollar you got in a year they give you so much. So that's every year though, right? It's not like every 6 every 6 months or nothing like that.
Well, it accrues interest every month. So you're going to be
Oh,
making
so if you
like
got that much
almost
money,
3
it's
grand
monthly
a
then.
month. You're going to be almost making 3 grand a month basically off that money. So yearly, you're looking at like $250,000, man.
Okay, yeah,
Easy.
I was making sure you're saying yearly. That's like
Yeah.
yearly.
So I mean, yeah, almost a $300,000 a year income, brother. That's literally like a Fortune 500 CEO's salary a year, bro. You're making off your money collected dust in a bank.
Yeah, aeronautics
You know,
mechanic make
so
about 2 something, 300
yeah,
too.
you know, so
Yeah, ridiculous.
most
A
exactly.
super paying job. Let's put
Yeah.
it that way. A super high paying job. That's the only way you get it
You're
out of
pretty
the
much
year.
a fucking brain surgeon without even being a brain surgeon.
Exactly. You know, so yeah, man. I mean, unless you went, I guess, I don't know, man. Unless you went and bought like $100 million fucking island with a mansion on it that you couldn't
Some
afford to
retarded shit.
maintain, something like that. Yeah, if you just went
Do
and
some
bought
Michael
yourself
Jackson
a basic,
shit.
maybe
Get a zoo.
5 to 7, I mean, even a $500,000 to $700,000 home, dude, is gonna be fucking so extravagant and massive, bro. Even if you had a family of 10, it would be more than accommodating.
Yeah.
Shit, I'd buy
You
like
know.
a $600,000 house and
You
call
know,
it
I mean,
good.
yeah, you could even buy, let's say you bought $1 million home, man. You could buy $1 million one on the golf course. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Hey, you're still gonna be just fine, man. You know, you can live, super high on the hog with all that money, man. Holy shit. Yeah, 250 million. That's fucking ridiculous.
Oh
And they get
man,
it
if
all
I
the
ever
time.
win that much money, I don't know what I would do.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be
Well,
ridiculous.
nah, the first thing I would do for sure is put that shit up, take something out, and I'm strapping the fuck up rowdies. I ain't moving around with nothing but big boy goods, fuck you mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and a fuckload of
Yeah, yeah.
security, cause you never know. I don't give a fuck what people think. You know how this world is. Fuck that. I'm moving around with at least 2, 3 motherfuckers with me,
Another one of those. Oh, I did unlock it. Okay. Perfect.
and I
My
still wouldn't keep
bodyguard
more than
owns
10 grand. I don't give a
dolphins.
fuck how many motherfuckers are with me. Still wouldn't keep more than like 10,000. Everything else is put up. Nigga, you had to kill me for that motherfucking pen number. You have to body my ass and ask somebody else if they know it.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't giving up shit.
That dude just greened at 37%.
could have a couple million. I don't give a fuck. I would still wouldn't give it up. Fuck. I have to kill my ass. That shit's gonna sit in the bank for my family. Motherfucker, kill me. Fuck it.
You know, then you get these people. They win the lottery, and they spend like $2 million of it on a house, and then
I'd be like, don't kill me. Look, if you're lucky, I'll give you 10,000. You can
7
walk
or
the fuck
8.
off right now with the bounty that they pay you to come kill my ass. They ain't give you more than that. I ain't worth more than that. I was stupid. 10,000. That's all they gave me. I was stupid. I'll pay you that. I was stupid. That's about it. Ain't getting shit else. Fuck out of here.
Fucking taxes are gonna be a shit ton on
Yeah.
everything you buy.
250 million, though, like Cheddar said. If you know what you do, you can make that shit last.
But it depends on where you live, man. You live where I live at, there is no sales tax. You don't pay taxes on
Bro, in
anything you
Texas,
buy.
oh my god, you don't want to live here then. Shit.
We have an income tax. That's what we have. So you pay income tax off your check. There's no sales tax when you go to the store. You know, so you can buy whatever the fuck you want. You're not paying taxes for it. That'd be crazy. Yeah, you know, you go upstate, you go up north, like the state ahead of above me, and they have a sales tax. So yeah, you know, you go in there and buy a pack of cigarettes, bro. There's like a $2 sales tag on that pack of cigarettes.
Oh yeah, and there's
So you
even
go
more
to-
because it's nicotine.
Yeah, so you go to buy. Oh yeah, bro. For in the state of Washington, over here on the West Coast, bro. For the state of Washington, for a case of soda pop or Gatorade, like any sugary drinks, you're looking at like $25.
What?
Oh yeah, bro. Look it up. Look at the sugar, or I forget what they called it, man. But it's for like, yeah. Look at the tax on that, bro. You're paying like 19 to $20 for a case of soda.
Oh, I don't
In the
got
state of
It's a
Washington.
good
I think-
like $12 here.
state tax. No, it's just got state tax here. I don't think it's like sales tax or anything.
Like when you go, like let's say you go into let's say you went to a Wendy's or something, bro, and you went to order something off the fucking dollar menu. Like in Washington, you're not paying that dollar. Like it says $1 on the menu, but you got to pay
But
the
there's-
sales tax, and it's a 7% sales tax. So you're basically paying basically $1.07 every time you buy that fucking thing. So if you go in there with $1, let's say you're a homeless motherfucker, you rolling with your buck to get something off the dollar menu in Washington, you're not getting that off the dollar menu because you don't have the 10 cents to pay the tax.
Yeah, some hard ass motherfuckers. They all
You know.
everywhere is like that though. If you don't have the change, there'd be.
But what
Like,
I'm saying is it catches a lot
ridiculous.
of people off guard, man. Like
Yeah,
I
I know what you
remember doing construction over there, and I mentioned Wendy's for instance because that's where I had the situation at, you know, and I had plenty of money, so I didn't care. But they caught me off guard because I thought they charged me wrong. I'm like, no, wait a second, bro. I ordered this. Where'd the other $2 come from?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, well, sir, we have sales tax here in Washington. It's like, oh, man, I forgot about that because I'm from Oregon. We don't pay that stupid shit.
Yeah.
We as citizens would not vote in a fucking sales tax. That is dumb as fuck. Why the
You're
fuck
just
would
losing
you
even
vote?
more money.
Yeah. Why would you vote to have your food that you're buying out of a grocery store taxed? You gotta be the dumbest motherfucker on the planet, dude. Stupid as fuck.
I don't
Who
know.
was that? Yeah, that's even dumber.
I'm
I
not
don't give
gonna
a
lie,
fuck.
it just
Still
feels-
don't want to
Get
vote.
there and vote, baby.
I'm 17.
Not for, look,
Some kind of income tax.
I don't vote because I'm not into politics. I don't really give a fuck. Because when they kill that motherfucker, I can care less. Because most people, bro, they're like, you know what I mean? Like Trump, I ain't saying he's fucking shit up, and I ain't saying he is or he isn't, but it's like, people don't like him, people like him, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't want to be part of that
But-
shit.
Well,
I want to
of
be a
course,
part of
brother,
that shit.
and that-
That's all it is.
You know, but you're looking at it from the wrong perspective, man. I mean, you not going out and vote is basically allowing yourself to sit at home and get fucked in the ass by these other motherfuckers that get off their ass and go vote, and they're voting for things that would change the way you live your life, bro. Change the bags you get from a grocery store. Change the soda pops you fucking drink. Change the gas money, the amount per gallon of gas. That's what they're voting against, brother. You not getting out there to vote and oppose them is fucking yourself. Period. And you can't, everybody, it's literally like a sickness, bro, a disease for some reason. All these people hate Donald Trump. Let me tell you something, bro. Before Donald Trump ran for presidency 4 years ago, all these people, including that fucking reverend, all the black people, everybody was sucking Donald Trump's dick, buddy, like he was the fucking Dalai Lama, homie. let me tell you something, buddy. You can look back and look at all the black people that surrounded Trump. His name was in every fucking rapper that ever made a rap song, buddy. Everybody wanted to be Donald Trump.
Yeah,
Now all of a sudden this cat gets into fucking presidency, and all of a sudden he's the most racist, hated motherfucker on the planet. Like, that's absolutely absurd, bro. People are fucking delusional, big time delusional, bro, big time. And then everybody wants to blame the problems that are in this country on Trump, someone that's been into politics and office for 3.5 years, bro. What about the people in Congress and the House of Representatives, like fucking Nancy Pelosi, that's literally been in office? Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi have been in office for 41 fucking years. Tell me one goddamn black community or Hispanic community those people have actually helped.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not that I don't know all this shit, bro. It's
Trump,
just like, I don't know.
Man?
It's ridiculous to me.
Hell no. Look at Obama. Look what Obama did. Tell me one motherfucking black community Obama brought out of fucking poverty. You know, everybody talking about Donald Trump putting fucking Mexicans in cages and kids in cages. They're not in cages. They're in these fucking dorms that Obama built. Obama built the motherfuckers. He built these places for all these immigrants to go in, bro. And everybody's blaming Donald Trump for it.
Yeah.
Like, what? We have to enforce our borders, man. Period. Regardless, man, what people want to think. That's stupid. You cannot just have an open border.
Yeah, you want people to invade. Yeah, exactly.
Period. There are people in this fucking world, man, with diseases and bacteria and drugs and things like that could literally cripple this country. I mean, this country would be literally like a Somalia. You cannot allow that to happen, dude. You know, people see what's going on with this fucking China virus or whatever they want to call it. Or with like the Black Plague or Ebola or something, bro. Yeah, America would be crumbled, bro. They're people look at, oh, you don't want to let them in. You don't want to let them in because you're a racist. No, I don't want to let them in until, number one, they've been vetted. I know that their family members ain't a bunch of MS-13 gangbangers that are coming over here to rape, kill, and slaughter people and human traffic. I also want to make sure that they're fucking disease-free, so they're not bringing any fucking diseases in here or bringing evasive species that are going to kill all our fucking fish and destroy our trees and all that kind of fucking shit. And then also that they learn the core values of America, man, what this country stands for, what we fought for. You know, yes, we have a little bit of a messed up history, but this whole world has a messed up history, man. Everybody looks at America like we're the only people that have slaves in this world. There's countries still to this day in 2020 that have slaves, bro.
Yeah.
Period. And what about all the black rich people? You're telling me none of those black rich basketball players have butlers in their house? That's a modern day slave, bro.
Yep.
They got modern day slaves cooking and cleaning for them in their house while they live their rich, soft life, and then want to come on TV and blame me for something that happened 150 years ago because of my skin color. And then tell me that because of my skin color, I've never been judged by it. I mean, you want to talk about a contradicting fucking, I mean, as soon as they say it, they contradict themselves. They're literally judging me by my skin color by telling me I've never been judged by my skin color. Like, they don't even make fucking sense. You know, and I don't mean to just go on a big rant here, bro, but I'm telling you, brother, what the news and platforms like Facebook, TikTok, and all these things have, the propaganda and bullshit that they've allowed to be spreaded across this country, dude, is insane. Fucking nuts. And it's so far ass backwards thinking, bro, it absolutely has nothing to do with America, what it stands for, what we fought for, nothing, man. Nothing. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. I mean, they literally, you got governors in other states literally calling for all our history books to be pulled out of the fucking schools and be rewritten.
Yeah, I heard of that.
You can't rewrite history.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But that's how delusional these people are. There's a black governor. I can't remember. I think it might be Illinois or it's one of those fucking places. And legit, the guy literally on the news conference, bro, stated that they need to pull all the history books out and rewrite the history books. Like, that's how delusional these people are, bro. You got You got Black Lives Matter marching on peaceful neighborhoods. Did you already jump?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You got Black Lives Matter literally destroying black neighborhoods, burning down black businesses, beating up black cops, all at the same time screaming Black Lives Matter as they bash in a fucking black cop's head with a brick and tell him he's a soft house nigga. So his life don't count because he's a soft house nigga. Like, what? That doesn't even make fucking sense, dude. Yeah, literally, I just watched it this morning. Literally, this guy was in this fucking cop's face with a bullhorn, screaming at him, and the cop was like, well, I'm black. He's like, yeah, but you a fucking house nigga. Like, what? What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know.
So he goes to work every day and makes sure his kid goes to school and has a fucking 3 meals and some clothes to wear? And all of a sudden now he don't get to be black like you?
Yeah.
I also watched a white man tell a black guy that he's more black on the inside than he is because he wears a police badge. A white man told a black man that he was more black on the inside than he was. All white, waving a big Black Lives Matter sign. Talking to a black guy. Like, that's where these people's minds are at, bro. Like, they're that far gone. Like, I literally watched a skinny white tweaker, looks like he just came out the trailer park, with a fucking white beater on and a Black Lives Matter sign in this cop's face. He's like, you should be ashamed of yourself. The cop says something. He goes, but I'm black. The guy's like, well, you're not black on the inside. I'm more black than you on the inside. Literally told this to a black guy. Some fucking hillbilly, white boy out of a trailer park told a black guy he's more black on the inside.
Yeah.
Like, dude. Yeah. I can't do it, man. It's driving me nuts.
I'm being hunted. Just stay away from me. I'm in a glitch. They can't.
No, I'm being hunted. No, that's me.
You are? Oh, well, if you want to come to me, they can't get you where I'm at.
I know I'm on it already, man. Like, god damn. You better not be wearing a Black Lives Matter t-shirt, motherfucker.
Get shot. I'll get shot.
Fucking
are they on
get
you?
double teamed.
Fuck.
Get double teamed. Ah!
Said it was like, fuck me.
Nah,
Fuck
I didn't
off.
have no shield, homie. Fucking bitches.
Ain't good.
Oh, his buddy sniped me. Oh, okay. I was wondering how he got me through the box. It wasn't him, it was his buddy across the way and he was a sniper. Pussy. Motherfuckers are hungry for that kill on
Yeah,
here,
I'm trying
man.
to draw their attention to me so I can body their pussy ass real quick.
I should come out of this gulag pretty quick.
Yeah.
You can try on the next one. I gotta win the gulag, but you can dive in, okay? I know, but it's important I make it back, buddy. Otherwise, you gotta either wait out the match or spend $4 grand. It's a nightmare, buddy. Yeah, stadium's tough, man.
Serious last stand. This glitch.
Yeah, there's a couple places, man. I usually choose not to go. And the stadium's one of them. The stadium and the boneyard, bro, are the worst.
Teammate is redeploying. Stand by.
There you go. Made it back. Be careful with them motherfuckers.
Where you at? On top of this bitch?
Yeah, on the 3rd floor on this zip line right here.
Relocating.
The zip line is on the ground.
He's trying to snipe me as I'm coming diving in. You ain't gonna snipe me, pussy. Look at him, man. Just sweat my nuts, bro. Get off me, homie.
Oh, they're coming in the helicopter. Be careful. It's fucking thirsty for you.
Oh, they're sweating. Yeah, bro. They might be coming up to you, bro. Watch out.
They can't kill me in here unless they come from behind me.
I don't see these places, man. What the fuck is this? Did they both get in that chopper? I think they both got in it. Yeah. There's probably still somebody in here. Ooh, finally got me a gun. Thank God.
Ugh. Yeah, see, that's why I don't get into politics.
That's what I'm
But then again, I'm only 17, so.
Yep. Oh, you'll get there, man. You live in a state like I live in, bro, where people are constantly shitting on the way you live, man. you learn real quick, man, where to start, making sure you put your signature, for sure.
Shit,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm gonna register to vote, but I'm not gonna pick a party. I'm just gonna be undecided.
Well, just be independent, man, where you're independent, which basically means one year you can vote Democrat, the other year you can be voting Republican, man. You might even be voting independent, depending on who's running, man. You need to make sure you vote for the people that carry the same core values as you do, man.
Yeah.
People that don't want to infringe on the American fucking way of life, man. People that don't want to fuck with your gun rights, don't want to try to take your fucking diesel car away, don't want to try, you know, like you come here to where I live in Oregon, bro. They don't. You see all the people in the grocery store parking lots, literally pushing their grocery carts out of the stores with not one fucking item they bought in that store in a grocery bag. You know why? Because we don't. They ban plastic bags here in Oregon. So if you want a bag, you have to buy it. You have to buy a $1 reusable shopping bag to put your stuff in a grocery bag. They also ban plastic straws. So when you go to like a Burger King to get your meal, you get handed this fucking disgusting ass paper straw. So after you've taken 2 or 3 drinks about it, when you go to take another drink, it's like all soggy on your lips and shit, bro, and it's all brown and disgusting looking. That's the little shit I'm talking about, bro. So by, you know, like, I know there's people out there, more people out there that share my values about shit like that should be fucked with, that basically were kind of like the same deal where they're like, I don't get into politics, I'm not going to go vote. And it's like, well, if you 100 people would have got off your ass and went and voted, we would still be, you know, having regular straws, and I would still be able to get a plastic bag when I left the fucking grocery store. But because you fuckers sat at home and didn't go up and vote with me, I got fucking, you know, beat out by a bunch of fucking Antifa anarchist fucking assholes that think that in the 25 years they've been alive that they've solved global warming, climate change, pollution. They've done it all in 25 years of life. You know what I'm saying? It's like, get the fuck out of here, man. But yeah, there's some things in this state, man, that people come out of other states, and it's just like, what the fuck? Like, it's so unexpected, like they don't even know how to react. Like, you go to the grocery store, dude, and the lady just starts sending your shit down the little belt and not putting it in a bag. They're like, well, can I get a bag? They're like, oh, they're $1 a piece. How many do you want?
You saw that shit?
What? Yeah, I did see that.
He couldn't see me until he came into the back.
Bro, that would just make everything so much longer.
Oh yeah, brother. It's a disaster. Yeah, it's ridiculous, some of the things here, man. But those are just very small things, man, in a large scale of why it's important, man. You get out and vote, man, because if you don't, man, you'll end up wanting to, like I do, wanting to leave your state because there's just not enough people out there, man. Not enough patriots that get out there and vote. This state has been overran by a bunch of fucking homeless fucking anarchists, bro, that think for some reason the government should be their baby daddy. And, you know, they want to take away all your freedoms that we fought hard for. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of Americans' freedom that we fought for and died for over the decades and decades. These guys are trying to shit right on it. And that's just unacceptable to me. You know, that is tough.
Should be the same for everybody. But
yeah, you know, you come out where I live, there is none of that shit, man. There's fucking, you know, there's an American flag, a Trump flag, a truth flag, a back the blue flag, everywhere, on every corner, in every store, building, everything. There's not one thing in this entire city that even resembles Black Lives Matter or any of that communist bullshit or that Marxist bullshit. But you go 120 miles to the city of Portland, they've literally, you can Google it right now, they're on mainstream news, 101 days of rioting. Downtown Portland, what used to be one of the most beautiful cities on the West Coast, literally looks like fucking Baghdad, dude. I mean, everything's boarded up. The statues are all set on fire. The cars are set on fire. They're all spray painted graffiti. Says kill cops, fuck cops, Black Lives Matter, fuck this, fuck white people. It's everywhere, brother. Spray painted all over these fucking buildings. Yeah, it's literally a war zone. And the bitch ass governor, her name's Kate Brown, and she's obviously a long time fucking Democrat, and you know licks Nancy Pelosi's fucking ass. So, you know, she makes sure she follows to her tune perfectly, and she won't allow anybody to intercede, man. She won't allow the National Guard or nobody to come in and stop it, man. I mean, literally, 2 days ago, there's a video on NBC News of this fucking Black Lives Matter cat running up to a big group of police, get ready to throw this, like, makeshift Molotov cocktail, and it slips out of his hands and hits the ground, and he sets himself on fire.
Dumbass.
You should see the dance this dude does across the street while his legs are on fire, bro.
He's a fucking dumbass.
Like, that's what's going on in the city down from where I live at, bro.
Oh my
All over criminals. Fucking criminals. You look at these people that have been shot by police, these are full-on career criminals. Felons, drug addicts, rapists, domestic, violent, abusing. They've already assaulted cops, been brought up on multiple charges. The one guy had a warrant out for aggravated fucking domestic violence and sexual assault. Had a knife in his fucking hand. Had a knife in his hand, literally. And the cops are telling him, stop moving, don't get in the car. They cannot allow that man to get in that car. Ever. As a police officer, you could never in your life, you might as well blow your own brains out if you let that man get in that car. You cannot let it happen. Anybody with common sense would know that. And so he got shot, man. And they burnt the whole city to the ground. Because this fucking rapist that beat the fuck out of his baby's mom and beat up his own kids got shot for not complying with fucking police and coming at him with a big-ass motherfucking knife.
Yeah.
But it's cops' fault. Yeah, it's cops' fault. You know, get out of here, dude.
I saw one video that I didn't like, that I actually thought about. It was this video of this, I mean, I don't know the background of it or anything, but it was a black man standing out on the street, two cops walking up to him. The dude's hands were on his head, but then the cop goes behind him, and one's in front of him, and the cop behind him just runs out and drop kicks him. For, I don't know the reasoning, he just, I don't know.
Yeah. But, you know, when you look at it, man, you know, so people look at it like that cop, nobody knows what that guy did before that. You know, they show one 15-minute clip. Yeah, they show one 15-second clip of the cop taking that man down, but they didn't show maybe the 25 people that he bludgeoned to death before the cops got to him. Or let's say somebody radioed in. What if somebody called the cops and said, hey, this guy's walking down the road and he's got a fucking gun on him or something. The cops cannot wait to find out whether he does or not. They have to get control of that guy and figure out what's going on. Does he have a gun? Does he not have one? You know, that's afterwards. They cannot wait until the guy's unloading a magazine at him, man. They got families they want to go home to. You know, so people got to stop looking at it like that, man, because that's not how it is. You know, and on top of that, you know, like I was saying, you know, about getting out and voting. So, like that one chick that got killed in her bedroom because her stupid-ass boyfriend popped up and started firing shots down a hallway at cops, not knowing who was coming through his house. And she got caught. Well, that whole situation happened because that state allowed what you call no-knock warrants. Well, the citizens of that state voted that law in, that the police were legally allowed to serve no-knock warrants. And accidents like that are going to happen when you're serving that kind of warrant. So if you didn't want that shit to happen, you should have never voted in. So if you didn't get up and vote, you can't cry about it in the streets and burn the city to the ground now because you don't like the policy. You know, those cops were 110% legal in what they were doing. Period. You know, she was associated with drug dealers. They had proof that the drug dealer was receiving packages at her address, picking them up and taking them to his place. So the two cops showed up there, kicked in the door. When they kicked in the fucking door, the boyfriend popped up, pulled his pistol, without knowing who was down the hallway, fired off a shot. His shot happened to hit on point, and he hit one of the cops in the leg and actually hit him in the femoral artery. So the cop is on the ground bleeding to death, and his fucking partner's on the ground next to him with a guy down the hallway. So he opens fire, man. 7 or 8 rounds down the hallway to terminate the situation, man, before he ends up bleeding to death right next to his partner. And unfortunately, that young girl was laying in that room, man, and she caught a couple of those bullets. And that's very sad that that happened. But, you know, I grew up in a world and where, you know, my dad always taught me, man, you play with shit, you're going to get it on you. And
see, we grew up in 2 different worlds.
You know, to have, you know, basically what I'm saying is, man, you know, if you're rolling with 6 gangbangers in a car and they're all hanging red flags or blue flags out the window, and you get shot by in a drive-by, you can't blame the people that shot you. You rolling with the wrong crowd, man. You rolling with 6 gangbangers in a car. What'd you think was gonna happen?
Yeah.
You know, you're allowing a drug dealer to receive probably hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of street value of drugs at your house in the mail system. That's a huge federal crime. So, you know, if you're this perfect nurse and this wonderful lady that's trying to live this perfect life, why are you allowing a drug dealer to have drugs into your home? That's fucking ignorant. Period. That's retarded. That's a dumb fucking decision. And, you know, unfortunately, she lost her life because of that one mistake, man. One mistake associated with the wrong fucking people. Period. You think that old boy popped up and got his gun that was at the ready and fired down that hallway because he was worried about police? Absolutely not, bro. That dude didn't know who came through that door. He was expecting a rival gang to come through that door to rob their motherfucking ass, bro, for the drugs. And so he opened fire down that hallway, and he happened to critically injure a police officer in the process. And it cost, you know, somebody else their fucking life because of his stupidity. You know, I mean, it's one thing someone kicks in your door, brother, and you draw your firearm, and you get aimed down the hallway or whatever, and you start trying to pick out your target to figure out who the fuck's in your house, man. You don't just, especially in an apartment complex, spin out the door and just start firing wildly down the motherfucking hallway, man. Number one, you gotta think about your neighbors. If I fired off my gun in my house, dude, it would go through 6 walls before that bullet stopped. The penetration is ridiculous. And when you live in an apartment complex, it's like I could point out so many wrong problems with that situation. But at the end of it, you know, social media and the fucking rest of the news, they all chalk it up as the cops' fault. It's not the drug dealer's fault. It's not the lady's fault for allowing the drug dealers to be there. It's not the other dude's fault for shooting wildly down the hallway and critically injuring the cop. No, it's just the cop's fault. Period. And it's like, that is one-sided bullshit.
Cop's fault for doing his job.
Exactly.
Yo, Chad,
It's like,
30 seconds and you're back.
no, I'm watching. I'm on the remote. Yeah, I'm watching.
That's what you know.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. 100% ridiculous. You know, they also burned, you know, they burned that Wendy's to the ground, man. You know,
They
if you watch,
burned Minneapolis pretty much.
if you watch that video, that man was passed out, drunk, hammered, in his car. He could have killed a dozen families on the way to that Wendy's driving drunk. He gets pulled out of the car. The cop tells him after doing a little fucking, you know, DUI test, hey, you know, we're pretty sure you're drunk, man. You're gonna go to jail. And the guy didn't want to go to jail, so what does he do? He socks one of the cops so hard he knocks that cop literally off his motherfucking feet. And then he grabs the other cop's taser and fires the taser at him. So the cop drew his weapon and fired a couple rounds at him and ended up killing him. And somehow it's the cop's fault? So you got a fucking drunk, passed out retard in a drive-thru that, let's not forget, is only out of jail because of coronavirus. He was actually in jail for child abuse because he beat the shit out of his 2 own kids. And they let him out because of coronavirus. The cop they're as nice as could be to this guy, man. They pull him out, they talk to him, super nice to him, you know, and at the end of it, just bottom line is you're hammered, bro. You're drunk and you passed out in the parking lot. We can't let you just go home, man. That's the law. You have to go to jail, man. You're driving drunk. You should have thought about that before you got behind the automobile.
There's an armor
And
plate.
for some reason, this dude, you know, thought he could fucking, you know, beat the shit out of the cops, shoot at him with a taser, take their shit, and whoa, sniper!
Scoot this way, scoot this way, scoot this way.
And thought he could get away with it, man. He lost his life. You know, man, it's ridiculous, man. You look at what pisses me off, man, is the social media part of it, man. The fact that people are allowed to post these 10 or 15-second videos that are so far out of perspective, it's unbelievable. And people are tearing the fucking world down because of it. And then at the end of it, you find out what truly happened, and that the guy actually had a weapon, and he fought the fuck out of the cops, he beat his kids, he beat his fucking baby's mom, he took his kids, he wasn't even supposed to beat his baby's mom, he violated the fucking, domestic violence order, all kinds of shit, man. And he got shot for it. And he didn't even die. He's in the fucking hospital. I think it did cripple him though, but somehow it's all the cops' fault, man. I mean, even the guy's parents. It's like at the end of the day, man, they're not even, you know, man enough people to admit that their fucking kid was in the wrong, man. He was in the fucking wrong. Period.
You never get the full experience, like what happened, unless you get body cam footage
Exactly.
straight from the government, which sometimes you don't even trust that.
Well, nowadays, man, they're putting it out immediately, man. They're trying to put it out as fast as they can. But that's back to that voting shit, man. You know, these police stations, they don't have the money to put a body cam on every one of their officers because those citizens don't want to vote in the tax to fit the money to put cameras on all of them. But then they all want to crucify them, have their careers taken away, have them arrested and put in prison, and all this stuff for something they don't even know what happened. And they don't know what happened because they didn't vote in to fund all of them getting body cams. It's like, you know, the cops just don't have money. They can't just go out and buy the body cams and all the shit they need to run them themselves.
Load out over
You know,
here, yeah, you went too far.
That falls on the voter. You know, so yeah, people don't understand, you know, the big picture of everything, man. People are so one-sided and they look so small-minded in certain things that it's like ridiculous, man. Ridiculous.
Can that dude not catch a fucking alley-oop?
Alright, I'm gonna run this loadout. I got some loadout. Try this. You do have some people over here somewhere.
It's looted. Enemies mark the target. Let's head for the safe
Oh,
zone.
you just marked one. Oh, I only got 60 rounds.
He really cannot catch
Come
it.
here, sir.
Where you at?
Mid-caliber here.
Perfect. Yeah, there it is. I needed that. Beautiful.
Shit. Oh shit. Hold on.
Oh shit, we gotta go, brother.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Only 10 remain standing.
Where you at, Chad?
Oh, right here.
What the none of them can catch a damn alley-oop.
I'm chilling in here, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do too much in there.
No, I hear you. Yep. I'm watching this. There it is right here. This little tucked in spot. Somebody's dropping some fucking ordnance over here, man. They must have a group over there.
Gas moving in.
We got 5 people left.
Come to me so I give you a shield.
Yeah. Sweet.
Alright, get right here. Stand in that position if you want. And I'll stand in this corner, you know what I'm saying? Corner to corner. The storm's moving slow, we're good.
Had somebody moving up that ramp.
Oh, he's in here, Ted. I thought you were just in here. He scared the shit out of me. Come in here, Ted. Come
Oh,
here.
he's on my six. He's on my six.
Where is he?
He just came off the roof.
Crawl in that room. Crawl in the room. Crawl in the room. I'm gonna pick you up.
You'll make it. Just hang on.
Oh, he was on that roof. I
You're
knew
good,
I
bro,
heard
you're good.
somebody over there.
Grab shield and let's go. It's right here.
Relocating the safe zone.
Pop the UA. I'm gonna pop a UA. Pop it, motherfucker. Pop that bitch.
Oh, he's got armor.
They're gonna have to come this way.
Let's head for the safe zone.
Let me top off my rounds. I got nobody on the heartbeat, so they're all running.
God
together.
damn.
Oh, it's behind us.
Yeah, it's on the roof, it's on the roof. He's dead.
He's dead.
Alright, we got one more. I'm armoring up. I'm not tempting some of his armor. I figured that storm would have took him the rest of the way out. Well, that was you.
Yeah, be careful. I don't know where they're at, but yeah.
Setting explosive.
Locating the safe zone.
How is this shooting you through that right there?
Die by storm then, bitch.
Yeah!
I told you.
Yeah, baby!